everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hey, How You Doing? I'm Keith, and that's it. My ex-co-host Janet is still alive, somehow, and she's still on the run. It turns out that after my revealing of where she was hiding last week, well, it got her this close to being killed. And they say she's safe as long as I don't tell anyone she's hiding in Bitterroot, Montana, under the alias Stephanie Seguin. So you get out of that one. All right, let's get on with the show right now, shall we? Today we have a guest co-host, by the way. It's Raquel. It turns out the studio wanted someone with a little more personality, so they brought her on board. But before you meet her, let's focus on me, since I am the main attraction now.
Raquel. Her name's Raquel.
Raquel? What did I call her?
Rachel.
Oh, she won't be here next week. Listen, the Apple App Store recently banned the very popular photo sharing app 500 Pixels because they say it can be used for sharing porn and nude photos. Oh, Apple, when will you learn? That's why technology exists. You know, TVs, VCRs, DVDs, computers, smartphones, they serve one function, discreet delivery of quality porn. Well, in news that will please people who don't like the idea of random strangers looking at their family naked, the TSA is removing the body scanner machines from airports around the country. In case you haven't flown recently, these machines actually allowed those highly qualified TSA employees to see you completely naked to ensure that you won't sneak anything on a plane. Now, were the machines removed because time and time again people managed to sneak knives and guns past them? Nope. Despite the fact that these machines don't work and frankly never worked, it was a disagreement with the manufacturer that got them banned. Well, at least I don't have to worry about people with all the qualifications of a McDonald's cook looking at my ass. Thank you. All right, now we're going to go to and move on to our woman on the street, Raquel. It is Raquel. Now, am I right? Rachel, Raquel, okay. Raquel, it's a sexy name. She'll be asking random people hard-hitting questions that give us purpose in life. So give them hell. Raquel.
Hey, Keith. I'm Raquel. I'm over here in Cedar Springs, and we finally have a victim right here. What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you while nude?
Yes, when you get hard.
There was a lot of whipped cream involved, some fruit. There were pictures taken.
Oh.
I was cooking in a pot roast, and the grease splashed all over my...
I was once in a hotel in Italy at a conference, and I was completely nude, brushing my teeth, a little bit drunk, and I walked out of my bathroom, and instead of going into the bedroom door, I went out into my hallway door.
I guess getting called by the police while you were nude.
Oh.
Yeah.
What were you doing nude?
I was out doing nude, having sex with a female.
I answered the door when I was nude.
In bed, and I couldn't get it out.
Okay, so you got to tell me, what did you do?
Magic tongue.
Magic tongue. All right, Keith. Well, this is Raquel, and that was a wrap for tonight, and back to you.
Why would a woman have trouble getting hard? Great job, Raquel. It was really great. A little too great, maybe. Now I just have to find out what you're not good at so you can get the boot, and I can have the studio change the show's logo to Hey, How You Doing? With just Keith. Until then, back to me and the news they barely pay me to read. I'm wheezing. North Korea announced they are testing nuclear rockets with the goal of eventually being able to attack the United States. Right. I guess we should be alarmed, but since they can't build a rocket that can go more than 3 feet without imploding and are currently ruled by the fat kid from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I'm not too worried. Now, the man who voiced Charlie Brown in A Charlie Brown Christmas and other Peanut specials was arrested for stalking and threatening his ex-girlfriend. Peter Robbins, that's his name. He also threatened the life of a plastic surgeon who provided his girlfriend with a boob job he wasn't too happy with. Is there a refund policy for botched boob jobs, and what would the refund policy be? These are disturbing thoughts that keep me up at night. Way too often. Before we go, I'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Hatem Tattoos. We want to thank you for your help of keeping us on the air. It's people like you that give a damn that will help us get far, you know, further than the show Lone Star that was canceled after just 2 episodes. Even after having a cool show poster, you still didn't make it. What a bunch of losers. Well, that's it for Hey, How You Doing? We'll see you next week. Peace out, bitches.